Come
All
on.
right, what's next on the docket?
Marley just texted me. Relax. I'm joking.
Wait, why? You know you still talk to Marley. Because you did. Let's talk about that
Yeah,
one.
we can talk because this is actually a really good. We can talk about it, and nobody knows Marley.
Nobody knows who Marley is.
Nobody knows the name.
I don't call him Marley though. I call him Papa.
Yeah, nobody knows Marley, so it don't
I
matter.
love you when you call me Big Papa.
He not big and he not no Papa. But go ahead, because I can just tell you the story time. I don't think you ever heard this story time.
I don't think I did either. But like, okay, let me tell y'all how it all started. I like to always bring this up.
No, do not talk about the beginning. We're not talking about the beginning. We're talking about how I told you I wasn't cool with him and how I got back cool with him. We're not going at the beginning.
Talk to the beginning.
No.
Yeah. So Papa is a boy that I met because he played here at our school on the band or whatever. He was just a friend. I met him through another friend. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Papa was fine. Like I thought he was.
Papa could get it.
Exactly so much. I thought he was fine. So like we kind of got close. We became homies. You know, we used to be
He
on the
could
phone,
not get it, y'all. Let me take that back.
chilling.
I'm no shade.
We used to be on the phone and stuff all the time. So mind you, I knew him a whole year before Ben got here. Ben gets here. I'm in Ben's room one night. I'm on the phone with Papa. And I'm talking to him, like, we kiki, we laugh, we do all this other stuff. Ben talking about...
Wait. To clarify, then maybe I did deserve what happened to me.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Because you was joking. I feel like you were playing around, though.
I was overly joking.
But I think it aggravated me because, like I said, like, I really thought the boy... Like, I was trying to get that.
You really was?
I was trying to get that.
Well, I really wasn't.
But we kind of got into it because basically I'm on the phone with Papa and Ben over here talking about some, who is that? He sound fine. Like, who is that? I'm about to find his Instagram. What's his Instagram? Like, just doing all of this. Y'all, Ben finds the boy Instagram and follows him. And then they start texting. And then they become friends. I wouldn't even say behind my back, but like, I didn't know about it. And they became like overly close friends.
But I do want to clarify, whenever we started texting and became friends, all of that I was saying, none of that translated over. Like, that you could tell that was obviously a joke because I'm...
Oh, like you calling him fine and stuff?
Yeah, that
You were just like literally being friends with him.
Yeah, that
But
wasn't
it
a
bothered
thing.
me because I felt like he was playing in my face, trying to go get my little yeah. I was like, you got me overly messed up. So I used to get like so mad about it because like, I guess you could say I'm kind of territorial. I'm very territorial actually. And I felt like Ben was playing with me. So it was like a whole thing for a little while. It was a whole
But at the
situation.
same time, like, I didn't expect for us to get that close.
Right,
like,
because he has like this pull to him.
Yeah,
it's like
I didn't...
He gets you, like, okay, mind you, he ain't even get you. You got yourself there, and it's like now he just broke you in, and you just like kind of...
I would glad it. No,
You said what?
I would glad it.
No way, not the baby talk.
I would glad it.
What eat that? What eat that?
What eat that? What eat that?
But no, that's how the three of us all got, you know, it became a whole
And he
thing.
got this delusion that whenever he's hanging out with Trey, I get mad, and whenever he's hanging out with me, Trey gets mad. He got this whole delusion, but really it falls down to him. Like, whenever he wants to hang out with one person, he'll ghost the other.
Yes. He be treating us like we some sister wives.
Girl, he think he in a relationship with both of us.
Like what? Because no, that's really how it be. Like when he's...
I can't do that but laugh.
When he's overly showing Ben a lot of attention, I don't hear from him for weeks.
So
and then
weird.
vice versa. And I just be like,
Girl, I
what?
hope you know he gonna get us for this, but
And you can, Papa, we love you.
love you, Marley. Girl.
We love you. But like, no, it's just kind of, it's a little weird. Like, I don't know.
But I clocked him about this. So can we get into how we fell out?
Before you get into it, let me say this last thing.
Because I defended us. I defended us.
I feel like he feels that way. Like, we get mad about it. Because I feel like in the beginning, I definitely did. Like, I was overly upset about it. But to be fair, in the beginning, when I was upset about it, me and you were beefing about it. Because, like, how we went about having the conversation of it, like, whether I was being territorial or not, how we went about having that conversation led to us, like, kind of, like, you know, getting into it. Which is why I was so mad about it when he would be like, oh, like, Ben this, Ben that. I'd be like, why are you talking about the out? Talk about the out. But, yeah, that's to say all
Wait, that what?
How?
Like, spell it.
How?
Spell it.
How?
That's how you spell it, so that's not a cuss word. Don't try it. Don't even try us. Don't even try us.
I can't even
quit.
snap. My hands are still greased out. Anyways, go ahead. So now get into your story time
Okay.
of how y'all fell out.
So basically, So basically, we feel like because this was like kind of okay. He was with me during the whole breakup situation with my ex, that terrible situation, whatever. So after the breakup, me and him was still cool, of course, but like over time, it would just be like some tendencies like I just couldn't vibe with. Like he'll be irritating me, and then he'll do the thing where like he wants to hang out with Trey, so he kind of goes to me, and I always thought it was weird. So one night I kind of clocked him on it a little bit. Right? Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Yes, because I was mad about it, and he was trying to frame it as like I was mad. I was mad because he was hanging out with Trey, and I was like, "No, I'm mad.
That's not why I'm mad.
I'm mad at you. Like, why you always go about it like that? Like, that's so weird." Long story short, I basically ended up cutting him off because we had gotten into a little argument, and he was basically like, "You can't be mad because I be wanting to get left alone." Da da da. So I said, "Okay, you want to be alone? I'm gonna let you be alone."
And we talked about that too, and he was talking about how like he just be needing time to like be with himself and all that other stuff. And like I get that, but like we said, we're not dumb either. And it feels like your time that you need to be alone
is always
the time
when
that you entertain the other person.
Yeah.
And like we had a conversation about it too, and I was literally like, Papa, like I know in the past like I was mad about it, but I really just don't care anymore. Like I mean, if that's your friend, that's your friend. Like who cares? Like because I realized it was dumb to begin with. Like it's nothing to be mad about because at the end of the day, you're a straight man apparently. So-called.
I'm doing this if I say straight.
He's a straight man.
I'm doing this because I told him by the time he's 30, he gonna just let
I love him down boobs. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
But yeah, apparently you're a straight man, so why would we be beefing? Why would we be beefing over you? Like, that's the dumbest thing ever.
We're beefing at you. But
yeah.
During the argument, I had also say like I felt like he was a weird friend for like adding to what I was already going through with the breakup. So I was like, dude, like you're intentionally trying to keep me here and keep me close, knowing that you're not doing what I feel like is necessary for you to be my friend. You're not meeting the standard right now. Like you want to talk to me whenever you want to talk to me. You want to like no. So I cut him off, especially because he said he wanted to be alone. So I'm like, I bet you want to be alone. Be alone. Oh, I can't say that word. Sorry.
Bleep that out.
Bleep that out. I said ninja, but be alone, ninja. So. Then, I think like 7 days go by, he texts me, no response. Girl, whatever. A couple of days later, he texts me again, and he was basically like he wanted to have a conversation. So...
And this was the night he came to see me on campus. Is this that night?
That he got really, really crazy?
Yeah. Or was it around that time? Because I think he was telling me like he was supposed to come and see you.
But he got...
But yeah, all that whole situation happened.
I think it might have been.
If it wasn't that night, it might have been like the night before. So I don't remember what day you said.
I think it was that night that he was like, I'm going to try to come see you after this event or whatever.
And did he say he was hanging out with me?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, okay.
He said, no, he said, I'm hanging out with T. And I knew he was talking about you, but I just wanted him to say your name because, boy, say the name.
Because don't nobody call me that.
Girl, don't nobody call him that.
I mean, he did start calling me that like in text messages, but I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I got like 4 different names. I call him Papa. I was about to say his name.
Girl, you better stop. Girl, what is wrong with you? I call him his full name when I'm really, really mad.
Okay. I mean, the last name included.
Hello?
Come.
So,
I was about to say last name. Okay. Clip that out. Clip
it out.
Ooh, we acted up today.
Yes, he was supposed to see me that night. But he had got messed up, whatever. It didn't really happen, but I just was paying him dust until he actually could. So the night he came to see me, whatever, I went down to wherever his car was. I got in the car.
Because no shade, wait. He came to your pageant.
Yes, he did.
A couple of weeks after that whole situation happened.
A couple days.
No, it was like a week and a half or like...
I'm talking about a couple of days after the conversation he came to the
pageant. Oh, I'm about to say because, okay, so y'all had the conversation
to see me take the crown.
Because no shade, I was like, wait, didn't just say that he was done with him.
I know you was confused.
And I saw him, he sat behind me, he was like, what up, Key? Because, mind you, that's how I know you don't know me by that, but he calls me Key. Like, that's my other name. He was like, what up, Key? I'm like... What is you doing here?
I knew Trey was gagged.
So I was like, okay. And he thought I had an attitude because I went back to my room. But like I had something.
He told me that too.
I had something completely different going on.
I said I think Trey was tired, and then we was taking a long time to take pictures.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. Like I was tired. Y'all were taking a long time to take pictures, and like I had a lot of like personal stuff going on. It had nothing to do with like him or y'all. So, but he was like, "Are you good? Like I just want to check on you." Like, and he had to stop by my room to get his jacket. So like I gave him the jacket at the door. He was like, "Are you good, Key? Like I just want to make sure you good."
He's such a he want us.
If he wasn't so straight. Straight.
Girl, you gotta pick one and go with your life.
But then again, I don't know if I can handle that. Cause like just based off how he treated us as friends, like I would as a man, like as my man, I feel like it would be a lot. Like he would overly stress me out.
Yeah, I couldn't with Marley. I can't.
He would overly stress me out.
I can't now. Like, I can't. I just hung up in his face last night. But anyways,
conversation. Yeah.
Okay, so conversation in the car. So
wait, when did he? Go ahead.
Okay, so boom, I get in the car, right, and I'm already kind of agitated. I'm like, boy, like, what do you want to have a conversation about? Like, what is there to talk about? I cut you off. That should have been it. So basically, he was just asking for another chance, and I don't like giving like chances for what. I said, boy, another chance for you to play in my face, like hashtag not going to happen. But he was just like, but if if something does happen again, you can just cut me off completely. Da 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 da. He was basically just asking for
don't do that.
Another chance, to be my friend or whatever. And I was just like, at first I wasn't going for it. At first I was just like, boy, no, basically. I was like, boy, you playing in my face right now. And then I just kept like kind of explaining scenarios and situations where I feel like things could have went differently, or he could have better explained himself, or, he could have showed up more. Like, it was just certain stuff I was just saying, because I don't think he realizes that sometimes he can manipulate, sometimes he can gaslight, and that's stuff that I don't like. And then he hurt my feelings whenever I was like, I feel like you're adding to my load knowingly. And he was just kind of like, how? When I'm not even there, da da da. So like, you kind of admitting, like, you be like,
y'all
flip-floppy, but
relationship is so different from me and his relationship. And I think that's so interesting. Because like, our relationship, I feel like I'm always chewing him out. Like, he be, like, speechless.
Because, I chewed him out in the car. But that was
like, no, like, when I mean, like, chewing him out, like, not in the manner of, like, I'm cussing you out. Like,
you mean
no.
chewing? Like,
like, I low-key.
You told some, I'm talking about something different. You told some,
No, like, I mean, like, I low-key be, like, saying stuff and giving him advice. And, like, I low-key be, like, getting him all the way together because, like, what are you talking about? Like, he would say something and I'd be like, no, Papa, because, like, the only reason you act like that is because you really operating out of this and you doing that and da-da-da-da. And he'd be like, oh, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Well, I do read him, but
he'd be speechless.
I read him, but I just get tired of like it's like an everyday thing where I clock him on. Like, yes. I basically tell him about himself. I do that often. Like, I literally predicted, and this is kind of like putting
him breaking up with that girl.
There. I know she broke up with him.
Well, yeah, no, but
I literally predicted.
I knew that was gonna happen.
The day before, I literally told him. I said, "Hey, the way you're moving right now, she's not gonna be your girlfriend for much longer." The next day, he called me and told me that she.
I knew they were gonna break up, but you know what I also did?
Bro, I told him.
You know what I also did?
I clocked him. Too.
I told him not to talk to me about that girl no more. It got to a point to where I said, "I don't want to hear about that." No more.
I wasn't that. I was more of a like. I was just telling him because
that's what I'm saying. Our vibe with him was completely different.
Everything he would be telling me, he would low key kind of be on the wrong. So I used to just have to clock him.
And that's why I stopped wanting to hear about it, because it's like you're sitting here saying, "Yeah, you're right. I probably should have did this differently."
And
but it's
like you don't. Such a sucker.
He's
like,
such a man. He can be. I won't call him a sucker, but he be moving like a sucker.
Bro, one day I text him. He told him about something that he did. He told me some. Yeah, I know I suck. I said, what?
Yeah, like what?
Who would say that about themselves?
And I feel like you take the more. You take the more like, is you dumb approach?
Yeah,
and I can't say
that word.
I take the more like, no, don't do that to yourself. Like you're not a bad person. You just made a mistake.
I'd be like, well, what are you gonna do to fix it?
I'm like this.
What are you gonna do to fix it?
And I think that's why he wants us both in his life, and he be trying to balance it because
Trey be telling him, no, you're not. It's like it's a different me. I'm like, so what are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do? Like fix it.
You're wrong. Okay, how are you gonna make it so where you're not wrong?
And low-key, I get like that sometimes. But like I feel like a lot of the time I'm handling him with care because he's sensitive. He's overly sensitive. Because, like, you ever chew him out so bad one time that he ain't speak to you for, like, 24 hours?
Yeah, he do that.
He do that. Like,
I don't care.
If you read him a little too hard, like, he got to give you...
You won't hear from him.
You got to give him a second.
And I do not care.
I'd be like, oh, well.
I don't care.
And then he'll text you back a few days later and be like, hey.
Yeah, I don't care. Like,
or he'll call you and he'll be like, I just wanted to check on you.
Yeah, he gonna hear it.
But what was the conversation y'all had in that car? What y'all talking about?
What conversation in the car?
In the car.
Okay, so boom. Yeah, he was like apologizing and stuff. I can finally talk about how accountability happens the second time. Boom. So boom, I explained to him my analogy about accountability, how I feel about it. Basically, I was telling him because he was like trying to apologize in the car. Oh, I take accountability. I was like, okay, we'll see. Because like I feel like accountability happens the second time. So boom, the first time you apologize and you take accountability, it doesn't really show or it doesn't really mean nothing until a similar situation happens and there's a different response, action, causing for a different outcome. That's the accountability. The second time. not the first. So I was just like, okay, like we'll see. Like, okay, we'll see. And I had to explain to him that analogy because nothing you saying right now matters until I see some action. But
That's real.
yeah, and then after that, of course, you know me.
Why am I doing all this?
Yeah, you're not finna apologize or nothing else. So yeah, we went out. He got me some cookout with my milkshake. You know, I get my milkshake. Yep, I get my milkshake. Snickers milkshake. And yeah, it started off rough because I wasn't trying to hear nothing he was saying. But then towards the end, I was like, okay. And I got my food, so the food helped.
So you just big. You just want to just Snickers milkshake.
And now I love Marley again.
For how long?
About to the 26th. I'll be done with him again.
Girl, what?
Yeah, that's my life.
But yeah, no, it'd be a lot, but he's a good friend, I guess. So we keep him around.
Yeah, he's been ever since the apology in the car. He's been different. So I mean, I guess that's good. But
hey, look. When was this?
Ooh, I don't know.
This was a few days before your pageant, right?
Yes.
I haven't talked to him for real since that night he came to my that situation when he got before the pageant. Like the night he came and he was supposed to see you and had a conversation with you, but he never came over because he got like we've texted here and there. It's been small stuff, but like actually talk. He kind of, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It'd be that back and forth.
But the next time he try to ghost me, he gonna ghost me forever because I'm
it's like he can't give both of us.
Yeah, because he want a relationship with both of us. That's why.
I mean, wait, what kind of relationship?
He wants to marry one of us. I'm joking.
I would say because it's like almost he can't balance both friendships. It's like when he's giving his all to one. And that's why he's inconsistent. And that's why we both get mad at him for different reasons in that way. Because I feel like when he's giving his all to one of us, or he's working on being better with one of us, the other one gets the short end of the stick. But then we go and chew him out, and he'd be like, all right, I'm going to do better. Then he start giving his all to them. Yeah. And then the other person is like, see, here you go.
He just need a twin, bro. Like, just please.
No, for real. If he had a twin, life would be so much easier.
Oh, my God. We both would be married right now.
Hello.
I'm joking.
Hello.
Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, y'all, I want to talk about... I don't know if this is technically a hot take, but listen.